First up tonight, the arrest of Michael Pagel, the husband and for 13 years the sole suspect in the August 6, 2006 stabbing death of his wife Renee Pagel.
New tonight, we are hearing from two men who have been involved in this case since the beginning, although on opposite sides. News 8's Barton Dieters is here with this story.
This arrest marks the end of the investigation and the beginning of a courtroom drama that many have been waiting, even praying for. But whether the arrest is good news depends on who you talk to.
It means that we've brought some justice to the family.
E.J. Johnson is a lieutenant with the Kent County Sheriff's Department now, but in August of 2006, he was a detective tasked with the solving of the brutal slaying of a mother of three.
This case has been on my mind for 14 years. You think about the children without their mom. You think about now the children with their dad in jail.
Is that Renee Pagel, the mother of those children?
Yes, all three.
3 kids and 1 mother, and you're the dad?
Yes.
Michael Pagel has been the suspect since the beginning, a fact publicized by those who made sure the memory of Renee was kept alive. Veteran defense attorney Frank Stanley has been representing Michael Pagel since 2006. We caught up with him after he visited his client at the Kent County Jail.
I don't believe there's any new credible evidence that suggests anything different today than it did 15 years ago.
According to court documents, among the new evidence was the discovery of what is believed to be the murder weapon.
Government knows where he was at. They've known from day one. He has a rock-solid alibi. They know he wasn't there.
Michael Pagel was pulled over and arrested this morning in Bay City as he was driving with his girlfriend. The two allegedly planned to get married on Friday. Johnson said the loss here is for the 3 children who were ages 8 and 3 at the time their mother was killed.
He did spend the last 14 years with his children, and they were gypped. They were gypped out of this. They didn't develop that loving relationship with their mother.
Stanley says the father was under the glare of suspicion and intense scrutiny by police and friends of the victim for 14 years.
So there's this almost lynch mob mentality that's been coming after him. He's been receiving hate mail. He's been receiving postcards. They've tried to ruin his life.
Stanley said the suffering has been real for his client and for his children.
I think these are well-intended but very misguided people, but they've really harmed the children. It's been very hard on the children as well as Mike.
Michael Pagel's held on a $2 million bond. He'll be back in court later this month, where we should learn more about what evidence the prosecution has. In studio, Barton Dieters, News 8.